Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a video really quick. It's probably not going to be quick. I probably just lied, but Natty and I are leaving tonight. It is March 30th, 2023. We are leaving tonight to go to Los Angeles for the 250th YCS. We know that it's early to be out there, excuse me, but we wanted to go so we could explore. We can look at the venue before it's all set up just to like gauge how big it's going to be and see if anything's there, if we can get in. It also gives us time to do some more testing while we're out there, deck testing, deck theory, because we both, Natty's pretty sure that he wants to play branded. I think he had another deck like Rika or Dragon Link. I think he was in between those. Myself, I know I want to play Dark World, Danger Dark World. It just represents such a low number that seeing a mirror match isn't really probable at this point, and so that gives me the open opportunity to play cards like Dark World Dealings to not have to worry about going to a mirror match. I just think it's a good meta choice. I don't even think it's a rogue deck. I think Dark World is like a solid tier 2 deck that could definitely top this event. Not saying I will, but I wouldn't be surprised if another person was able to break basically top 64, top 32, top 16 with Dark World. I'm also considering two other decks right now. One of them is Evil Twin Sprite and the other one is Trap Tricks. I think that either of the three options are good. I just think this format is really if you're going second, your opponent has a board. I don't know, Rise Heart Pass, Trap Tricks full setup, Dark World full setup, whatever. Did you open up Droplet? Did you open up Dark World? Did you open up Evenly Matched? And what I keep coming back to is like realistically, the only deck that these cards hurt are everything except this is my opinion. So, hot take, but I think most outs do a lot of damage against most decks except Cash Tier and Dark World exactly. The reason I say is because if you Dark World or no more a Dark World deck, you can, you typically have like a bunch of set cards, right? So you can go like Accession, pitch Grapha, pitch something else to refusion summon, and then, Grapha pop, then you have a negate again. So it's like that Dark Ruler or no more, like, it probably took away your negates from Hope Harbinger and Photon Galaxy, but then you still get the negate, you get the pop, you get Spell in the Grave, you got Graph in Grave, you probably had to fuse something else from hand, so like a Silva, Snow, Parl, Rainbow, I don't know, Growl, if you're playing that, any of them, right? So you get a lot of resources off of that, even if you get Dark Ruler. Evenly Matched doesn't do anything because you can just negate that. Forbidden Droplet, that's causing them to lose resources just to pitch to negate your number 90, Hope Harbinger, and the Grapha, and then it's like, well, I'm just going to resummon the Grapha, and then you still have to deal with like IP Masquerena and like the 3-mat Apollosa, like whatever else is on board. Even like Lava Golem, it's not going to do enough. The Wing Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode, it's not going to do enough. So I just think Dark World's a really good pick. Right? And again, hot take, but I think some people would agree with that. So yeah, we're gonna string together all these videos. I don't know when we're gonna post these. It'll probably be after the YCS, just because we don't want to like reveal what we're playing, then someone sees us, we get matched up, and then they're like, oh, he's playing Dark World. I'll go second, I'll go first, I'll, have this strategy ready instead of the optimal one, whatever, right? So we're still gonna film the vlogs to post every day, but this is gonna be one that we're gonna string together at the very end with all of our footage that we get from each other. I'm gonna put it together, upload it probably into I wouldn't say too lengthy, probably under an hour. I don't think we can even get enough footage to get up to an hour, but yeah, we're gonna film pretty much whenever we can today. Like, I'm in the middle of working, but I work from home, so I get like a little break here and there. So I'm filming now while I have the chance. I'm gonna go right back. So I'm gonna film now. I'm gonna film after I'm done work today. Natty is coming over because we're taking my car to go to the Philly airport to take the plane out to LA. So we'll film a little bit when he's over too. We're going to film on our way to the airport. We're going to film at the airport. We're going to film hopefully on the plane a little bit. We're going to film the landing, you know, when we come back. We're going to film everything after, right? So it's just going to be like a whole lot of film, which reminds me I need to clear off a whole lot of pictures and data from my phone to fit all that film into, well, I'll probably be able to compress it, but I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But so yeah, that's really all I wanted to post for now, was just what the general plan was. I already have my deck list built for Dark World. Again, I'm like 99% sure I'm playing Dark World, but they're, you know, typical Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. You change your mind last minute, you look at stuff, you're like, ah, well, this could happen, that could happen, this deck has a slight more advantage or disadvantage. So I'm not going to promise that I'll play Dark World, but I already have it built. It's like max rarity everything. Like, I don't want to go with like bottom rarity trap tricks or well, Sprite. I do have like the ulti Sprite blue, but that's not even relevant. I'm just going off on a tangent at this point. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had. So I'll be back once Natty is over my apartment. And you'll probably hear my fiance in the back telling us to shut the hell up, but that's typical. So Natty and I think it's funny. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous. I know it's like the biggest event of the year. I'm really kind of shaken up by it, you know. But I think between, that was my food, sorry. But I think between Natty's ability to play and honestly my ability to play, we both got our tops at our regionals. We both got our invites to the WCQs. I think that we do have the potential it takes to, you know, get up to at least top 64. I don't know about above that, because I think a lot of luck is going to be involved in this tournament, and I think that's something that's just common in every tournament. So I'm hoping that luck is on one of our sides. It'd be really cool to see Natty get top, because I think it's like his dream right now to top a Yu-Gi-Oh event, not just get like top 64, top 32. He did get 31st place at the Connecticut regional we went to with Rika, so that was really cool for him. But I think his dream right now is to like actually get like top 16, top 8, top 4 at an event like this, where like it's really well documented and there's a ton of people. So I'm gonna cheer him on, and I think he'll do well. I think he'll do better than me. We've both been playing this game for like 20 years, but I think as he's grown into a more competitive setting, his abilities have just skyrocketed. His deck building is getting, it's really good. So I think he has what it takes. So I'm gonna cheer him on the whole day, and yeah, I'll be back. So that's it for now. So I'm gonna sign off here and be back a little bit later to film some more stuff when Natty's here. So see ya.
Okay, you're here in Philadelphia.
Yep.
Nolan, how you feeling about YCS?
Pretty good. Just scared for the mirror matches still. I was talking about it earlier in my own vlog that the only thing I was scared of, because I'm playing Dark World, so mirror match or Cash Tira is gonna ice me.
Yeah.
But I mean, what we talked about was if we go X2 drop in day one, we're just doing all the side events. We figured out they had an Edison event, so we're actually kind of excited to do that. Honestly, I just wouldn't mind like just doing the side events at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a good time. But we're getting there a day early, so we're at the airport now. We're over there in Gate E, but our plane doesn't get here till 4:30. I don't even know what time it is right now. But once that's done, we have our layover, and then we gotta go from Vegas to Los Angeles, and then we sleep for like 8 hours.
Vegas?
No, once we get to LA.
Party in Vegas.
We're not, dude, we have 45 minutes. That would be nice though. But yeah, so we gotta get to LA, sleep, wake up, eat dinner, go back to sleep, and then the next day, Saturday, we're just doing or like deck testing, editing. We brought like other decks of the format with us. So like he brought what'd you bring?
Evil Twin Spray. Yep.
Yeah, and I brought the same. I brought Evil Twin Spray and Trap Tricks just to like, we're not playing them, we're just using them as like testing decks for like meta calls. Neither of us have Cashier, so we can't play against that. That's why we know how to like play against it. Yeah. Like it is, if they go like, you know, Rise Hard Pass, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to open up Bigfoot at that point. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. We just have to do a bunch of testing and then hope that we don't go X2 drop on day one. I mean, otherwise we're just gonna look around,
Just have some fun.
Yeah, do some side events. Yeah, that's all I got for now.
Yeah.
I'm just tired as fuck, man.
Yep.
Probably gonna end up sleeping on this plane ride.
Yep.
It's so bright here too.
It is.
It's so bright.
I'm excited for YCS and hopefully see some people there.
Yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna do a bunch more vlogs and post them all together. We'll probably post some videos like separately from these for like our deck testing and like discussions on like, you know, how we feel like the night before and all that. But I actually do think we're gonna do well. Natty put a lot of work into his branded deck, and it's running a lot of different ratios in the side deck that I think are gonna benefit in the tournament overall.
Yeah, I think it's gonna slap.
And I'm running, just honestly, my side deck isn't like too crazy except for the 1/3 of trap that I have. That's just like a meta call. But I mean, it's just Danger Dark World. Like, there's not much really else you can do with it. It's just coin flip turbo, you know. It's just do you win the die roll or not? So we just gotta, I don't know. We just gotta hope luck's on your side. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll actually do better than me though, because your deck isn't really dependent on going first or second.
Yeah.
Mine is like if I'm going against a Rise Hard Pass, there's nothing I can do. Against some other decks like Trap Tricks, I can like blow out macro, but I don't know. I'm kind of nervous for mine, to be honest. But I think you'll do a lot better than me. Hopefully, get your second invite.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. And I'll do the giant card.
Yeah.
Get Dan Green to sign a giant Stardust or something. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Hopefully see some people there. Till next video.
We're getting there. Like another hour and a half.
Tired. We're very tired. It was a disaster. The layover was crazy, but we're good. We're gonna do a bunch of practicing. Natty has all of his stuff. I got all my stuff on the bed right there. We're gonna practice for tomorrow's event, and yeah, this was day one. Tomorrow's the actual event, day 2, and we'll be probably recording. I know I won't be recording the matches. I don't know what Natty's doing. Man, you can really tell I'm tired just from that. I'm ready to pass out. But I'm gonna record myself after the match. In a prior vlog, I said I was gonna go X2 drop. It's still the same intention. You know, if I go X2, I'm just gonna drop and do side events. Natty, same thing. He told me if he goes X2 drop, we'll drop out. We'll do the tag team event. We're gonna do the Edison event. Giant card, win a match, Yu-Gi-Oh day. We're just gonna try to do everything if possible. Dan Green's gonna be there, which is pretty cool. So maybe get an autograph or something. But I'm not gonna talk for too long because I'm very exhausted. So that's all I got. I'm gonna start splicing together all of these videos and whatnot and post it. But We might post some like testing for our decks. I don't know. I'm too tired to think. I'll get back to you. We'll see you later.